Hello. I wanted to give you some ideas on how to use your Zern key when we're using placeholder charts. So we're going to take a look at a placeholder chart. You're going to need a piece of scratch paper and a pencil and your Zern key and lots of pieces to go with your Zern key. So here's my scratch paper. Let's go ahead and make a placeholder chart. And I'm going to use my pencil. You don't have to use a ruler unless you want to. Draw pretty straight lines. So let's start by drawing boxes like that. Okay, and then we need, let's see, how many boxes do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7. And now let's write down a number. You can pick any number you want. Let's make it at least 6 different places. Okay, and I'm going to pick, let's see, if we're going to put a decimal point here, I'm going to pick 3, 8, 4, 1, 6. Yeah, let's just pick 3, 8, 4, 1, 6. Let's see. So this is ones, tens, hundreds, and this is tenths and hundredths. There's our decimal point. Now we need to find dots. So I'm going to need, for the hundreds, I need brown dots. For the tens, I need yellow dots. Ones, I need red dots. Tenths, I need blue dots. And hundredths, I need pink dots. I'm going to pause the video while I get those dots. Okay, so we've got our dots, and I have 3 dots here, 8 dots here. Oops, stay there. 4 dots here, 1 dot there, and 6 dots here. So that stands for 384.16. And this, so there's 6 hundredths, 1 tenth, 4 ones, 8 tens, and 3 hundredths. We're going to multiply this number by 10. Okay? I'm going to pause the video again because I'm going to need a lot more dots. All right, so I've multiplied each of these boxes by 10. So now there's 60 dots in this one, 10 dots in that one, 40 dots in this one, 80 dots in that one, and 30 dots in that one. I know 80 doesn't look like much, but yellow dots always look smaller than all the other dots. All right, we can't have that. Let's think about this. Let's think about what this means. So why can't we have more than 10 dots in one of these boxes? I want you to think about that. Why can't we have 10 boxes, 10 dots in one of these boxes? Okay? Think about that. And I'll come back to it. So what's happening is we've multiplied each of these numbers by 10, and let's think about what happens to 3 when you multiply by 10. It makes 30. 30 cannot fit in that box. In fact, the most that can fit in any one of these boxes is 9 dots. What happens if you add that 10th dot to this box? It moves up a place value, right? So by multiplying 3 times 10 and getting 30 dots, it essentially moves it up to here. And we're back down to 3 dots. And my thousands dots are green. So we've got 3 dots again. So each one of these dots means 10 hundreds. Okay? Let's do the same thing for each of these. And we'll take another look at it. Okay, let's see what happened. Oops, we're missing a dot over here. There's 3 dots in that box now. So the original brown 3 dots, we multiplied, it became 30, which pushed it over here back to 3 dots. So now that's 3,000, right? And then the original 8 yellow dots over here, we multiplied by 10, it became 80, which pushed it into this box and became, since pushed it into the hundreds column, and now we have 8 brown dots, so 800. The yellow dots, remember 4 times 10 used to be 40, so we had 40 red dots up here. That pushes it into this column. Oops, I've got too many dots, I'll take one out. They're not very cooperative. There we go. So now we have 4 dots in here in the hundreds column. And then remember we had all those red dots up here, each one standing for 1. When we multiply, this was 1/10. Multiply that by 10, it becomes 1. Moves that decimal point. So we're down to 1 dot. That 1 dot equals 10 of the blue dots. And these 4 yellow dots over here equals 40 of the red dots. And then this 60, which used to be pink, we had 60 pink dots, that equals 6 blue dots. So our new number is 3,841.6. Get an idea how that works? We're going to take a look at something else in just a second. Okay, we're going to keep it simple this time. That last one was kind of complicated. So this time we're going to look at this number, 1/10. We're going to multiply that by 10. 1/10 times 10. So let's start off. So in the 10ths box, that's a blue dot. Notice we don't have any. How many do we have in the ones column? None, right? Because it's 0. So it's 0.1 times 10. So how many dots are we going to have in this box after we multiply 1/10 times 10? So we started off with 1 blue dot. Now we're going to multiply 10. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 2 dots there, 8, so there's 8 dots, 9, and 10. That can't fit in there because it means something new. 9 dots will fit in there, but 10 dots won't. Why? It's an important idea. And why won't 10 dots fit in there? Because we could have hundreds of dots in there, but it wouldn't mean the same thing as 1/10. Because by definition, this box is the 10ths box. So what happens is now all of these move over here, and just like magic, they become 1. So 1 red dot equals 10 blue dots. And then our new number is 1. You can add the other 0 if you want to. Okay, we get a better idea of how this works? All right, I want you to play around with it, come up with your own place value boxes, and work with it a little bit and share a picture. Okay, can you share a picture? That'd be the assignment for this. See what you can do, okay? Thanks. Have a great day.